One Go. What up? It's your boy Victor Quan, back at it again with another movie review.
Yeah. Wow, that's been a while since we've done that.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm sorry.
Check out our YouTube channel where all our movie reviews, and that's probably going to be like not a thing anymore because movie theaters have been canceled pretty much. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, homegirl, how is it for you? How was your day?
I just rolled out of bed. And I
What time did you sleep last night?
I don't
woke up
know.
and you were sleeping next to me. I was like, oh wow, I've been sleeping for a long time.
I think I went
I
to
slept
bed.
for a long
I went to
time.
bed kind of early. I was trying to play some Animal Crossing and then I fell asleep. So.
Yeah, I think I woke up around like 1:30 and you were already asleep.
Yeah.
That's pretty early for you. It's late for some people, but that's pretty early for
Our
us.
sleep has just been kind of weird.
Of course.
And then it's been like hot, so then that's just made us feel
Dude,
all
the
like.
heat has just got me drained so much. We don't have AC at our apartment, so we're probably going to invest in a good fan pretty soon. I don't know. Do you think we should just get an AC unit?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
So we've been sheltering in place since mid-March, and now we're coming on to the end of May.
Wow. It's been that long.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like at this point we're kind of. I just compare it to like the first time we went back to Vallejo in March, and it's like now we're kind of used to. I don't know, kind of used to how things are in a way, I guess.
I mean, this feels really like normal right now. We're out driving. You know, traffic looks like there's more and more people out driving. So this feels really normal, but almost like we could forget. Like when we walked out of our apartment, I was like, oh, that's right, I gotta wear a mask. Like I forgot for a second because we've been sheltering in place very, very strictly. A lot of people haven't been. A lot of people have been going out and doing random stuff, and I mean, doesn't mean that they're not observing like the 6 feet rule and all that stuff. But
I mean,
for us,
places are like slowly lifting the restrictions on things, so we can't. If they say it's allowed, then that's what they say, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. That's it.
I mean, so apparently, like our church is going to start up again soon, or I don't know what the exact plans are. But how do you feel about that?
You're gonna start meeting like this Sunday. But it's like, I think, I'm not sure if like the sermon is live, but like the worship is probably pre-recorded.
Yeah. So what's the point? I guess they just want to go to the...
Because people really want to meet in person, I guess. I mean, I've talked to my family, like I showed them the post and said like, hey, I mean, I would recommend sitting tight for a little bit longer, just because that's how I feel, and I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut about these things. So I don't know. It was funny too because sorry, like we've also gotten responses of people appreciating that the stuff is online. And they're like, I'm glad that you're not like meeting in person like these other churches who are being crazy wazies. But now we're joining the crazy wazies. Well, we're not joining the crazy wazies, but excuse me. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, it's also like no one's being forced to. If you want to go, then you can. If you don't want to, then it's still online. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, I'm also seeing way more people like not a lot of people are sharing that they're just concerned about things opening up again. Like, well, but also a lot of the people I see are like people like my age, like in my kind of peers, and they're so I mean, it may not necessarily be a generational thing, but yeah, that's always what's tricky. It's not consistent everywhere. There's like the county level, there's the state level, there's the national level, and it's just always, it's like, who are we supposed to follow?
No cash, check me over now.
Yeah, you just go through. There's no fast track. Well, there is fast track. It's all fast track. Yeah. I mean, who is to say what it'll look like in the next couple months? I mean, we know that the fall semester, well, at least for where you're going to school and where I work, fall semester is all online.
No, there's some in-person classes.
Right.
In my school.
Right, but I mean, like, for the whole CSU system, what they've said is it's online.
Primarily, yeah.
I mean, of course, with exceptions depending on whatever.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, my boss was saying, like, I mean, they still want us to just work from home, but who knows? Yeah, but who knows, like, what they get, you know, like, there hasn't been anything about, like, furloughs or anything yet, but you never know. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, who knows if it'll.
Well, I think your job, if anything, would be like even more necessary, you know.
Sure.
Yours in particular, since yours is about like outreach and like social media content and all that stuff.
Sure.
So,
but like, yeah, who knows what it'll. I guess it's like, I wonder how much it'll go back to normal, if it'll go back to normal. That's always a recurring theme in life, isn't it? Doorbell. Normalcy.
Yeah.
You want things to go back to the way they were, but they can't go back to the way they were.
It's true, and it's like, it's up in the air. It's just to, you know, like, is it ever really going to be that way? And I think that, you know, it's
that's the story of my 20s.
Okay. Well, I guess for me, it's kind of also like say, like, because a lot of the people I've been socializing with are people on through Twitch and gaming and stuff like that, and you know, before, and when we went to TwitchCon last October, and I don't know if like something like that would be viable again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like this past weekend would have been Fanime.
Yeah. All these conventions and concerts.
We should
and
just
stuff like that.
we should just like do a get together with people that we would have hung out with on Fanime at TwitchCon anyway.
Sure, we can try that. I'm down. By the way, I watched like a video, I don't know if you saw, but they showed like how Vegas is going to be adjusting, and,
really?
And they're making like acrylic dividers at the tables and stuff like that.
Oh.
In between like seats. And
that's awkward.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to adjust. Their whole, the entire city, for the most part, is based around like tourism and gambling.
Yeah, I mean, I have relatives who like they work for those companies that manage casinos, so it's, you know, it's people's livelihoods at stake.
Yeah, in my job, we were just talking before we did the video, and like my job was very event based and like a lot of in-person events at the college that I work at. I would be supporting those events as a tech, but now those are probably not going to be happening anymore. So that's half of my job that's probably not going to exist. So and my job's kind of up in the air. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to have it back and if I'm still going to be able to work there. So I don't know. It's tricky.
But where are we going right now?
Oh, we're going home. I have a doctor's appointment in about an hour, but we're going home to have lunch with my parents. And Lex is going to be going to her dad's after that and doing some laundry. You know, we're back in the V, back in the hometown.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
City of Filipino heritage and history.
We've been on, who was I? Oh, I was telling my friends about how we were kind of on a kick of like watching like documentaries or things. And
I want to see that Asian American documentary that Daniel Day Kim narrated.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a PBS.
I mean, we are reaching the end of Asian Pacific Heritage Month.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. All right. Anyway,
don't forget to like and subscribe.
You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DJ Babinkahan. Follow me on Twitter at DJ Babinkahan, and also on Instagram DJ BIBINKAHAN.
You had to think about it. You had to think about it.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
All right, y'all.
See you later.
Socials.
Excellent Ann on Instagram.
Okay.
Half Conformist on Twitter.
What about your Twitch?
Rizzoline Beatrice on Twitch.
Wow.
I know.
So many.
I have so many.
Might as well plug your email.
I know. Well, there you go.
All right. Peace, y'all.